There we go. Now the mic's working. What's up, Zombie? What's up, my dude? Boom, 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 boom.
Also Zombie.
Boom, boom,
Said.
boom.
Good. Also Zombie. Said. You?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm having me a grand old day. That's right, yeah. Auto mix is right. Turn this up. Turn it down for me.
Stream Elements. Said. Stream Elements by Robot Face. Naruto Legend 18. Said. Sup Wop. IDAESE. Said. Just watched it, ready to watch it again with Yai.
Oh yeah, we'll watch it in a bit. Let me pull it up.
Valkyrja. Said.
I watched it last night when it came out, I'm not gonna lie.
Patch next week.
I watched it last night when it came out, dude. It was good. It's pretty good. I like it. It's sick. I'm not gonna put a reaction video out, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think reaction videos are stupid. You know what I was debating doing? Okay. I don't know how good of a idea this is, right? I was gonna do a video where I make fun of reaction videos. I was like, oh my god, he's got a fucking sword! Ah! Oh my god, his hair is black! Just do that the entire video. Just freak the fuck out over nothing. Like, it's really cool. I don't want to demean the trailer. The trailer is really sick. I just think reaction videos are stupid.
Also Zombie. Said.
What? He has white hair now? What? Dan Heng stabbed him with the spear. He's laughing. Oh my god. Blade trailer was sick, yeah.
It fits I devour.
That's the only reason I didn't go through with that idea to
Blade
make that video.
is amazing.
Blade trailer's really
Also
sick.
Zombie. Said. He just blinked face fuchsia tongue out.
I think reaction videos are very silly. Because my reaction was like, oh, this is sick. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much my whole reaction to it.
Said. I like the part where he said it's belating time, and Blade all over those guys. Truly one of the characters of all time. It fits I devour. Said. Dan Heng stabbing Blade was my favorite part.
Dan Heng, more like Dan Unhinged. He's just stabbing people now, dude.
Said. I'm kinda wishing his banner was after Kafka's now, cause I wanna pull for him.
See, that's where Star Rail gets you, right? People don't realize. Star Rail's making every character good. Every single unit that comes out's good. They're all cool.
The trailer.
All of them. They haven't missed yet. Every single character's been good.
Said. Debut on a YT stream.
Damn, Potato, what you doing here? Enemies to lovers, the trailers? Oh yeah, that's what's going on in that trailer, dude.
Said. Daniel Heng.
How could I forget about that? How could I forget about that moment whenever Blade turns to Dan? Whenever Ball turns to Dan, it's like, listen, it's okay if you hate me, but I'll always love you.
For the 1.2 to see
and Dan Heng goes, really?
And Dan Heng in the story.
I'll always love you. Promise. Dude, Locha Waffles. This is like the third DM he sent me. Yeah, the 1.2 story, though, is going to be sick. I'm not just talking about the big-titted boss. I'm talking about the story itself.
Okay.
The story's going to be sick.
Dan me I potential right there.
Imagine they do something. I'd die laughing, bro. I'd be like, oh, hell yeah. Just like in the middle of just a really like rough battle. Fucking Dan Heng stabs him with the spear, right? And then Blade just walks through the spear, like shoves the spear through him more, and just gives him a little kiss.
Especially Imbibiter Looney's smiling face with hard eyes.
So. The friendship that has sailed.
Luca said.
Huh?
Yes, please. Yes, that's a dream. IDAESE said.
Oh.
Spicy.
That'd be so funny, dude. Achieved. Oh, this. What do we have here? Garden of Plenty, 2 days, 18 hours left. Oh, only 3 days left of Garden of Plenty, and I got the farm for Bald.
It fits I devour. Said. Actually, the fight between Blade and Dan Heng in the trailer is their past fights.
And he didn't blow him a little smooch. That's so sad. See, Blade's just really bad at communicating his feelings, dude. He's really in love with Dan.
I saw glimpses of 1.2, and it just makes me so confused about Blade and Dan Heng's relationship.
They love each other. What's to be confused about? Alright, we're gonna Chris Kyle this next one.
Brian Koo said, Balde's trailer is one of the best so far.
Yeah, I love Bald's trailer.
Said, facts, they do love each other.
Alright, alright. I gotta line it up. I can't, it's on an incline.
Nice selfie.
What if I do this one?
IDAESE.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Said, love at first fight. Lloyd Alvarez said, here's a question, would you recommend Blade to anyone without Laucha?
Yeah, because Lynx is gonna come. But I wouldn't recommend Blade to anyone who's free to play, like, unless you really want the character.
Said, on God, one hand I think they do like each other, and something about Dan Heng trying to save Blade, but Jingliu screwed it all up. I'm not sure.
So Dan Heng was trying to save Blade by killing him. I mean, that's all Blade wants. Blade just wants to die. But he said, I want to die, but I ain't going out like no bitch. Bro, run them hands.
It fits I devour. Said, I think in 1.2 Blade will finally get a stab on Dan Heng.
Isn't Dan immortal also? Pretty sure they both are. I think Blade's like one of the few with true immortality, though. If I remember right, like, aren't they like? It's not that they're immortal. I mean, they are immortal, but they succumb to Mara and corruption.
You have to keep in mind that in Dan Heng's story, Dan Heng keeps escaping ships because Blade keeps chasing him. It fits like a devour. Said, Dan Heng isn't immortal. IDAESE. Said, Blade just wants to die in Dan's arms.
Wants to die in his lover's arms.
Shad 2 said, wasn't Dan Heng the one that curses Blade with immortality? That's why he's happy.
I have no idea about that one, Shed.
I am Adrian.
If Dan can give people immortality, then he's a god. Time for a bug.
It fits I devour. Said, I think Blade wants to activate Dan Heng's true form by giving him a big stab 3. Lloyd Alvarez said. Anyone know how to make Immortal's Delight? Can we even synthesize it?
Immortal's Delight.
This is double
What's that one?
Said. Large 8 win.
If it's like a food item, then you gotta go to the stalls.
Dan Heng even got his statue from what we saw in that trailer. IDAESE said. That's a crazy theory that ID actually believe. Shad 2 said. If he's not a god, he's a big
Spread your misinformation, Lloyd. Spread it away.
Lloyd Alvarez.
Like I said, I'm sticking with it. The fact that Balde is gay and wants Dan. That's my headcanon, dude, and I'm sticking to it.
I am Adrian.
He's just in love with Dan. That's why he's been chasing him all over. He's like a crazy stalker, dude.
I will be so happy if March gets a 5-star version. Lloyd Alvarez.
This is double speed.
Said. Dan Heng made someone immortal. That person is Blade. Fester.
And then they kissed.
Said. Shad 2 said. My head cannon is Blade and Cap can be funny.
Nope. Blade only has eyes for Dante.
Shad 2
Only one of the 5. Why do you think he's looking for 5, dude? There's 5 people.
Luca said. They died together.
They were roommates.
Michelle said. And they were Sparkles roommates. Sparkles. Alvarez said. Surely, they were the best of friends. Said.
Time for a fun.
Now kiss.
Now kiss. Blade plus Dan, dude. Everybody talks about their fanships. That's my fanship right there.
I kinda wish that Hoyle Drip Market Dan Heng ILBC will be fun seeing people trying to figure out why they look similar to Dan Heng as somebody who has seen the leaks. Luca said.
Yeah, I mean, them revealing Imbibitor Lunae is a pretty big deal. They're obviously the exact same person.
Also, hello, LOL.
Everyone knows that they're the same person.
Said. Move aside, cast the blade on the...
Let them be gay for each other. It'll be based, dude. Super based. Enemies to lovers is too strong. It'd be the most base shit ever. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you what happens. This is exactly what happens, right? This is exactly what happens. Out here, I'm gonna spoil 1.2 for you guys, right? They lock blades. They lock swords, spears, whatever. Blade swings his blade on Dan. Dan blocks it with his spear. He parries. Dan spins around, stabs him through the chest with the spear. Blade goes, ugh. But then he pulls the spear through him more. Gets up real close to Dan Heng and goes,
receive divinity. Repay.
asking for a fight knife.
Gale force. I can take it.
He whispers harder, Daddy. Whispers in Dan's ear, I want you to penetrate me deeper. As he fucking runs the spear through his chest more.
From the bow.
I wish I was born, Beth. What's up, Sir Axis? Dude, who broke the bot? Who did it? Get back here.
Gale force.
IDAESE said. You broke the bot with that. It fits I devour.
The body's speechless. Real.
Without Dan Heng, we probably won't be meeting the big woman boss from the ambrosial armor. Shad 2.
Gale
Said.
force.
At Lloyd Alvarez DW just said that Spider-Man dies in 1.2.
Spider-Man dies, not Spider-Man.
Said. LMAO.
Dude, who the fuck could do this? Who did this to Spider-Man? What the fuck?
Said. The
This
boss
is
is
double speed.
speechless. I am Adrian.
Receive divinity.
Said. Oh, so Louch revives Den with abundance of blade force. Fish out. Said. Stop
I have no idea.
with tears of joy. Lloyd Alvarez.
Nah, I'm not repeating that shit.
Grinning, squinting face. Fish out. Said. Bot was like, not repeating that shit. Lloyd Alvarez. Said. At Chad 2 Dan Heng, I haven't watched Spider-Verse.
From above.
Bastard Thief. Said. Truly, I don't need Luchua.
Time for a fun.
Dark Revolt.
What's this? New info?
What's
Canon? Yeah.
new info?
Absolutely canon, dude.
Shad 2.
Wait,
Said.
what? How are you imagining it working? Oh, Yukong. Yukong's face.
To make her work with Blade and Muaka. It fits I devour. Said. I thought they separated Hayes with Dan Heng.
This is double speed.
Separated pays with Dan. What? Huh? You waiting for Jing Liu to make her work with Blues and Locha? My question is, so through Yang King's fucking story, we know Jing Liu's on board the Xin Xiao Lo Fu, right? So she's on board the ship. She's looking for Balde. Is she going to find him in the main story of the next patch?
With Laucha anymore. Laucha is now chilling in Xianzhou.
Time for a fun.
We don't know what Laucha does. We don't know what a lot of characters do. There's a lot of players in this story. We don't know what's going on. This story's a little bit bigger than just a Stellaron.
Shad 2.
This is double speed.
Said. At Valkyrja after this, show us all of your blade.
You want to see my blade mats? Let this run finish, and that's my blade mats. I'll show you my blade mats.
Gale force.
Time for a
I am
fun.
Adrian. Said. When is next patch? It's fits I devour. Said. Everybody wants to find Blade Jingli, Nanking, and Dan Heng. Gorexus. Said. Nice blade mats. Looks like my captain mats.
I was busy beating the game, dude. I wasn't prepping.
I devour. Said. Next patch is about 3 more days.
From above.
Shad
3 more days? Hell no. It's Friday.
Jingli
This shit ain't till Tuesday.
while he's looking for Dan
You get
Heng.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
REI0403. Said. Funny that Jingli works with Blade Kit. She reduces team HP when she uses her ULT. Shad 2.
This is double speed.
Dan Heng is looking for a shelter.
Okay, how many do I have? Like, actually, though. 4,
REI0403.
28,
Said.
46.
Run 2 DPS with Luaka.
I need more. Moss. Give me more. Feed me, Seymour. Anybody who gets that space. And old.
Said. I will be Dan
So-
Heng's shelter
someone's getting ready to type, "I got it."
from the crazy lover
You're as
side.
old as me.
LOL.
Feed me, Seymour.
Gale force. Boom. From
Shad 2.
above.
Said. At REI0403.
So you run 2
and she
DPS
also
with
loves
Locha?
HP
Yeah.
scaling units, which where Blade comes in.
To the clock.
Escaping from crazy lover trying to kill him? Real.
Time for a fun.
Gale force.
That shit's just so funny to me, dude. Just can you imagine? I just wanted to happen once in like a cinematic or something. Just in a really serious battle. Just like
Call me old
2 people are fighting, right? And then the one person just gets close, just
Devour.
This is double speed.
I die laughing, dude.
Like literally.
For the class.
Fish out. Said.
Little shop.
Musical notes, little
Don't
shop.
call me old. Alex.
REI0403. Said. Jinglio, Blade, Waka, and Yakon.
Little Shop of Horrors. Funny movie.
Said. Is Yakon better than Jinglin for hypercarry Clara?
For hypercarry Clara, so the reason I use Yukong, right, is because Yukong isn't a support. Yukong's a damage with extra steps. Now, you might be like, but your Yukong's not doing that much damage. Well, that's because my Yukong's built as shit. But normally, Yukong does do pretty good damage. Like, look. Boop. 18k. That's pretty good for me.
Time for fun. This is
For me, that's pretty good. Because watch how much Civil Wolf does. Yeah. 18k for me is pretty good.
Have you seen Imbibitor Looney Kid in REI0403?
Have I seen Gigadan's kit?
Is just as
Yeah.
good, especially with destruction characters.
Gigadan looks pretty good. He's just gonna be very greedy on skill points, but I don't see an
time
issue
for
with
fun.
that.
Gale force. Bolt. From the bow.
Bolts from a bow.
Time for fun. This is double speed.
You Mango. Said. Just saw one Kafka video. I'm excited for her.
Dude, I'm so excited for Kafka. But I made that video because I never I watched a couple other Kafka guides because I want to see like what other people think of her, and everyone seems to be ignoring that mechanic, right? Dude, the DOT popping mechanic is fucking absurdly strong. It is so strong. It's strong in every gacha game I've ever played. If anybody's played multiple gacha games, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That mechanic is so strong. And it's like, I don't know how people are ignoring like that mechanic whenever it's literally like the most important or the strongest part of her.
Def want to get future appliers too just for her, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, she'll always be the main driver of the dot team.
Said. After seeing Blade's trailer, I'm excited for Kafka trailer.
Kafka trailer's probably gonna be a lot more chill. Blade's super edgy, so it makes sense that his trailer's like cool as shit. Like Blade's a very edgy character. What I want to know, right?
Said.
What I want to know.
Have 2P with number 5-star DPS should.
Why did Jing Yuan get a his whole ass anime? Why him specifically?
Bolt. From the bow. Gale force.
Time for fun.
Should a free to play get Kafka? Not really. He's trash? Yeah. Oh, it's not that bad. I think it's pretty good actually. So the reason I keep saying Kafka's not free to play friendly, her relics are very easy to grind. She doesn't need very specific relics. It's very easy because she doesn't go crit damage, so it's not hard to actually grind out her relics. Her team is a bunch of 4 stars, so you're like, oh, all this sounds really good for free to play. Well, the thing is that you're going to get more units as time goes on. You're going to get more 5 stars. You're going to get more whatever. You can't slot Kafka into. Well, I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not your daddy. But you can't slot Kafka into other teams and she perform as well as she would in a DOT team. So her team is hyper restrictive. It's one of the most restrictive setups there is in the game. And because of that, I say she's not free to play friendly because she's not going to be able to evolve with the state of the game as things move on and other characters release. She's not going to be She's not going to be able to evolve as well as other DPS would. So I don't really recommend free to play get Kafka. If you're like, man, I want to damage now, and you're free to play and you're debating between like Blade and Kafka, and because they're both good damage, I would recommend Blade over Kafka because Blade's he does want a specific team, but at the same time he doesn't need it. It's just to access his talent mostly, but it's not as core to him as Kafka, right? So he's actually going to be able to evolve with the state of the game, etc. Unlike Kafka, who Kafka is really only going to get enhancements when other DOT appliers come out, which other DOT appliers are going to want Kafka to actually function anyways. So, I don't say Kafka is a good free-to-play character.
Said. Half the trailer is a COD montage video. I am Adrian.
In-game king.
Dan Heng Kafka server.team.
That sounds like a team of all time. No abundance character, just full gas. I agree.
LOL.
Gale force. Boom. From the blue.
But yeah, that's why I don't recommend Kafka for free-to-plays. But if you really like her, get her. In the end, you'll make her work. The game's not like that hard. The game's not hard enough for you to worry about. Like, oh my god, if I get Kafka, I can't optimize 30% of her damage. Oh fuck me, man! I'll never beat MOC. Yeah, it's not that serious. If you want Kafka, fucking get her. You'll make it work.
Receive divinity. The dead return.
Gale force.
Sorexis. Said.
This is double speed.
Sorexis. Said.
Eliminating front.
Ha ha ha, I can't.
To the class.
I am Adrian. Said.
Boom.
Face with tears of joy. It fits I devour.
Time for fun.
Said. I'm happy we are going to get our next big friend. By your moving face holding back tears. And shout. Said. LC that feels nihility characters win.
Lyco and the Hills and the Hildy characters would be sick.
Said. I'm fine being
Something like Clar's Lyco for Nihility would be dope, and make it like follow up on when DOT procs. Oh, that'd be sick, dude.
For Air Edition LOL. Celine.
What's up, Celine? What's up, my dude?
Yeah, you're live. Good morning.
Good morning or evening? Saw, dude.
Time for fun.
But yeah, like, don't listen to me. Don't listen to other people. In the end, follow your heart or follow your peen, whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat. Just do whatever makes you happy in the game, right? Because like I said, it's not hard. It's really not. Even MOC is not that bad. I mean, it could get hard later on, but for right now, it's really not that bad. And anybody who wants to argue with me, you are arguing to the wrong person. Because I have the most cope of cope accounts. I am the king of cope. The king of terrible fucking units. You can see my Sela whenever she ults does 8k damage. You can eat my ass, and I beat basically all of MOC up to MOC 7. Haven't tried 8 yet. I beat it fairly or relatively easily outside of the fucking deer. Fuck that deer. And if I can do it, I know anyone can. Just get whoever the fuck you want, and you'll make it work.
My heart says to pull them also.
Also,
Not a good
as long as you have the resources. Good luck on the resources, all I'm saying.
From the blue.
Follow them reruns of Kafka and Blade face holding back tears loudly crying face.
The only thing I absolutely am adamant on is do not go for Eidolons.
It fits I devour. Said. Yahoyo makes the bets looking practice.
Do not go for dupes. You get a character once, you don't need more. What's up, ladies? What's up, my dude? Everyone's saying, dude, do you know how many people I've seen saying, oh, you need E2 Kafka and make her work? What the fuck is her E2? I haven't even read it. It's like 20% more damage or some stupid shit. You need that 20% damage increase for her to do all of her stuff. What is it? While Kafka comes on the field, DOT dealt by all allies increases by 25%. Wow. Woo! Look at this. When talent triggers a follow-up attack, there's a 100% base chance to increase the dot received by a target by 30%. Woo! 30% more damage! Woo! Fucking stupid.
shout.
You need her E1 for her to work. Get 30%
FYI,
damage
say
and heals.
overchanges, LOL. REI0403 said,
Dead return.
He's Zero's fine on all these characters. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Adrian said, face with tears of joy.
Time for fun.
Celine said,
This is double speed.
get E2SW for DTSSW. Fire, fire, fire. Pensive face, skull. Lazy space
Gale
said,
force.
I have Bailu, but no Jeffer.
From the bow.
Is Luaka worth?
Yeah, Biley, but no Japard is
said,
Rocha worth.
after
I mean,
Invitor
if you
Luna,
want 'em,
go get more copies
You
of
still
the
have
Sun
Natasha and
Sun.
Bailu then.
The best medicine
So it's like you
is-
don't need him at that point, but he is very nice to have. He's a Swiss Army knife of healers. He's just good.
All speaking whale talk.
He's just really good.
Solarian team said, I hope we will get energy recharge characters.
What are you
soon.
hyped for in 1.2?
Fits I devour.
Everything.
Said,
Oh no, I'm
I
lagging.
know I am
Is it
lagging
me?
skull.
Not me, it's you.
Said, what are
Just
you
making
hyped
sure.
for in 1.2?
Everything.
Good shout.
Do you have any E6 characters? I have E6 4-stars. Just from pulling so much.
IDAESE.
I mean, it's bound to happen. It is what it
Do you
is.
have any E6
This
characters?
is double
Boss?
speed.
I don't chase them. I like having them because I mean some of them have nice eidolons, but like I said, you don't need them. I never chase the 4-stars. I think it's silly to chase a 4-star. Also with Blade's banner, normally I'll like waffle, right? I'll get like the 5-star and then I'll do like a couple multi. The second I get Blade, I'm done with that banner. The literal frame Blade appears, I'm not summoning anymore because I need all the summons I can get for Luca as well as Kafka. So I need to go into Kafka's banner with Fresh Pity.
From the bow.
Hell, if Kafka wants to make me lose the 50-50, shit, I'll do that. I'm cool with that. For Kafka's banner, just don't make me lose 50-50 on Blade, please.
It fits I devour.
I do not want.
Said,
I would like
I
to win
wonder how good
50-50 on Blade.
Invitor Luna his PC his Eodolans aren't the best.
If I lose 50-50 Blade, I start calling you Bald. If I win, I'll keep calling you Blade. That's the
Gale
agreement.
force.
I'm going fresh pity for Captain as well. Sword
To
said,
the class.
if Captain make us lose, at least give us C6 Sampo and Luca.
This is double speed.
Yeah, if I'm gonna lose the 50-50, I hope it's on Kafka's
How many
banner.
times have you won 50-50 so far?
Actually, a lot.
From the bow.
How many characters have come out? 4? I've won 50-50 3 times. I've lost it once.
Gale force.
Time for fun.
To the class. Gale force.
Time for fun. This is double speed.
Swipe or no swipe? I absolutely swipe. That's how I have all these characters.
Swiper or no swiping?
From the bow.
IDAESE said,
Just because I have a lot of characters
I
though,
lose
don't mean they're
cast is
good.
50-50.
In fact, it means the exact opposite.
Tickets again. It fits I devour. Said, most of my 5 stars are light cones. I only have like 2 5 stars there and do too well. I wished it was a Vinyard.
Gale force.
Dun, 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 dun.
To the class. Boom.
Nuke 'em.
Bow.
Yeah. 13k. Wow. Woggies. I've been able to hit 33k with her before. I was so happy with that.
Lee,
I was like, yay, 33k.
is Yukong as good as Brynja?
Bronya? No. No. I think, by personal opinion, and everyone will always argue with me on this, I think if you're smart and you use it right, Yukong is better than Tingyung. If you use Yukong well, I think she's better than Tingyung. Because she can set up some absolutely massive fucking turns.
The dead return.
But, yeah. Most people aren't smart, so I'm just going to say probably Tingyung's better to go.
Did you ever think we gonna get a light cone as good a value as Jing Yuan's signature?
From the bow.
Sniper.
I have no idea, and I don't really care about event limited light cones that come out. I've never summoned for an event limited light cone so far, and I don't plan to.
How good
So if one comes out and says win the game, then cool. I really don't give a fuck. Don't want it.
To the class.
Is depending on the build. I know, and that's why all my characters are poopy. I got some good characters. My Clara's built pretty decently, and then my Silverwolf does her job really well.
Gale force.
you mango? Said.
From the
There's
bow.
their respect.
I don't even know. I don't even remember what Jing Yuan's light cone does. That's how much. Like, if you ever watch me talking about banners, do you ever check out my videos where I talk about banners in Star Rail? I never mention the light cones, not once, because I don't look. I genuinely don't look at them. I don't look at them. I don't read them. I don't care. I like to talk about shit that I'm like hyped up about personally, right? Because if you want an analytical shit, you want all that analytical stuff where somebody's going to break down the exact numbers, the percentage increases of the light cone, da 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 da. I'm not that guy. I'm going to tell you guys based off. I'm an old dude at this point, fucking 30 years old at this point. Old dude. I've been playing video games my entire fucking life. I love video games. I understand how they work. I understand systems. I understand how shit goes together, multiplicative values, shit like that. I know what's good, I know what's bad, I know how to make strong teams, I know how to make strong characters, I know all this shit. So I'm not going to get into analytical stuff. I'm not going to talk about like percentage increases, anything like that. I'm not that guy. Instead, I'm going to give you guys my opinion. I'm going to tell you guys why a certain function works the way it does, why it works together, and why I think that way, and then let you come up with your own idea. That's the way I function. If you guys want like deep math breakdown, I'm not your guy. Never will I be your guy.
Start polling for light cones when you have 10 plus 5-star characters.
What an old man.
This is double speed.
What an old man.
Start pull. Never pull for light guns. You don't need them at all. The 4 stars are plenty.
Fish out. Said. 30 and plays games. What a loser. Ha ha ha. It fits I devour.
Alex.
Said. I like the way you roll.
One copy of Arlong's or go for the Herda. I'm using a Herda light cone on Blade, so I think the Herda light cone's actually I think the Herda light cone's plenty good. It's just the fact that like for HP manipulation, there's not really any good destruction light cones outside of Herda's shop one, which is just a stat it's just a stat buffer. And then Herda's light cone is just a stat stick, and then Arlon's the one that's actually gonna give him a damage increase. Now, I might swap to Arlon later on, but for right now, I'm just using Herda's light cone just for stats. Because realistically speaking, it's not like crazy for him, but at the same time, what options does he have? He has Arlon's and Herta's, and that's it. So, Arlon's is, I mean, Herta's light cone is fine. It's perfectly fine. Gives him a little bit of attack. Attack stat's fine for him. Like, he scales good off HP, but he has split scaling and everything. So attack does feed into his damage. It's fine.
Receive divinity.
Yeah, I'm using that. I'm using the Herda shop light cone.
I think I'll get the destination LC from Herda's shop next.
My Yukong hit for 50k. I keep telling people Yukong's a damage. One day people will realize
My
it.
Yukong hit for 50k soy points.
I keep telling people Yukong's not like everyone's building Yukong wrong.
Was a 5-star.
Stop building Yukong like a fucking Harmony character. Start building her like a damage.
I did the 100.
She's a damage.
I have it SI5 now.
She just buffs your team.
Festered C.
Oh, that's big ouchie.
Thank you. I'm going to use Herda's. Plus the ATK % stack is good for Beyond Blade. Dark
Yeah, no, the
Evolve
attack's pretty fun for Blade.
Said. DPS Yukong we like.
DPS Yukong is where it's at.
Said.
Alright, so let's see where we're at. We need, how much do we need? We need 17, 58, 15. 17, 58,
Not
and
today, Ross.
15.
Said.
Let's see where
Get
we're
home
at.
D's nuts. His shout. Said.
Not the D's
Video
nuts.
idea for today. Shay.
Oh, no, the Yukong video was already in the makes. I was already
Shout.
going to make it. Like, it was 100% planned already.
You Mango. Said. Gotta build her soon. Really needing an imaginary character up and running. It
I've
fits
had
like
that
a
video
bower.
planned for a minute.
Said. I want to know IL mats already so I can start farming.
Alright, so we need... How many is this? This is 7, so 21. Yeah, we'll leave the 21. Synthesize this to 18 of this. And then we want to do... Not 4, no, how many? 17. So we need 11. 33, that drops us down to 47. 47 puts us 11 shy.
Lee.
So instead of
Said.
doing 11 of this,
Do you
we're
have
gonna
a playlist link?
I could probably make one.
It fits I devour. Said. I really want to know how Yanking and Dan Heng meet each other cause there is no leaks about their meeting. Dash.
No idea. We'll find out.
Valkyrja. Said. https://open.spotify.com/playlist/1yqps8hq chi7lv3
Dude, she's cooking. She's cooking.
si=34cddccddecf40df.
Go bot, go.
Fish out.
Oh yeah.
Said. I actually might pull IL.
Do it. Do it. Give in to the power. I want to be done with this in one day. Which is why I'm like refreshing so much. I want to be done with the trace mats today. Today, just I want to be done.
Can I have fun?
I don't want to have to do any more trace mat farming. I want to be done with it today.
To the clock.
It shall join.
Time for fun.
Boom. From the bow.
This is double speed.
Gale force.
I got a song for you guys.
Time
It's
for
right
fun.
here. On the left.
And return!
I'm not playing that.
It fits I devour.
Oh, that's your Sora.
It shall pull for imbibitor room.
Saving for Fushuan.
Not today, Ross. Said. I'm saving for Fush Yen.
You have good taste? This is just a good video game music playlist. It's
Thank
DMCA
you,
free.
you have good taste.
They won't copy strike me for this. Fushuan looks pretty good. I gotta like look at our kit more, but last time I saw it's all about HP manipulation through the team, which I think is cool. 10k exactly. That makes my OCD so fucking happy, dude. My day has been made. The rest of the day can go
This
terribly.
is double speed.
I saw 10k exactly as a damage. I'm happy.
Good shout. Said. I was gonna skip all 4 for Jingli, but I feel like we've gotten so many J's.
And return!
Said. I want to lose 50/50ths to Clara or Fernanda.
Gale
Good
force.
shout.
Offer Jingli, but I feel like we've gotten so many
I
J's.
lost 50/50ths to Clara twice, lol. It fits I devour.
That's your Sora.
We have gotten a bunch of Jades.
Yes, use the J.
And hey, listen, alright, if you don't have enough Jades, buy more.
It fits I devour. Said. Give me your
Obviously
Clara,
joking.
please.
Time for fun.
Good shout.
I'm gonna be real, if anybody can resist the dragon dudes, I'll be impressed. Dragons are just so cool.
Said.
They're still like such a basic bitch thing to be like, oh that's so cool, but they are. I can't help it.
Said.
Dragons are just cool.
It's never enough, Jades, don't say that.
Gale Force.
IDAESE. Said. Be greedy. It fits, I devour. Said. The amazing animations. Fish out. Said. Not Bach encouraging swiping face with
I
juice
would
of joy.
never do such a
From the
thing.
bow.
Said. He looks sick.
This is double speed.
Said. I can resist. Easy stiff NGL.
Syraxis, you like fish, not dragons.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Gale
Help me, Mr. Sparrog.
The dead return.
The dead return. Shit, somebody better call an exorcist.
Said.
Time for
IL
fun.
Pit is the first time I see basic attack as a priority to LBL up. Fish out.
Receive divinity.
Said.
Repent.
Apocalypse slander faced with tears of joy. Soraxis. Said. Yes, I like fistful.
Time for fun.
So said.
This is double speed.
Val's voice actor in Star Rail win.
Said.
I'm gonna voice act Silverwolf. I'm gonna voice over for her. Time for a bug.
Hide.
That's the new Silverwolf voice. Hope you guys are excited.
Bow. From the bow.
Said. Luaka, the dead return. Also Luaka, doesn't revive. Kishao,
The dead kind of return.
Valkyrja. Yu Mango. Said. 10 tenths. Festered Sue.
Alright,
Said. LOL. Lee.
let me think.
Said. I'd become a silver wolf main.
Become a Silverwolf mate. Give her a
Said.
deep ass voice.
I
I'm in
better
there.
hear this VA change in 1.2. Not today, Ross. Said. Fox should voice Luca LOL. Fish out. Said.
I need 2 more of
Time
this.
for a bug.
I think 1 more refresh and I have it. He said, I want to be done right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. I want to be done
Soraxis.
with this shit now.
Said. Time for a bug.
Time for a bug.
Time for fun.
At this speed.
Oh, she giggles. That's right. Time for a bug.
Said. At first I was thinking to main Clara, but then I met Dan Heng and he stole my card. Fish out. Said. Everybody hold hands.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Said.
Time for fun.
Gale Force.
Festered Sea. Said. Time for a bug.
Haha.
Time for fun.
Now I'm gonna voice Clara
This
next.
is double speed.
Help me, Mr. Sparrog.
What a performance.
Bow. From the bow.
Soraxis. Said. Easy. Fish out. Said.
I'm not afraid
Just
anymore.
made me think of the he
To the
jet.
class.
It fits, I devour.
Time for fun.
Said. Time for a bug.
Haha.
Mission command. Annihilate.
Celine.
Are you all ready?
Said. Yakong's ULT is so satisfying.
That's what I hear every time I hear the gift now.
Said. That's what I'm gonna hear every time I see the
Dead
chip.
return.
The dead return.
Eliminating threat.
No, Sparrog.
I devour.
Don't attack.
Mission command.
Said.
To the class.
Pharaoh's protected father. IDAESE.
From the
Said.
bow.
The dead return.
Let me just voice a little child, dude. Like somebody to a little kid, because I would love to just give a little kid some deep ass voice.
Fish out.
Hey, mommy.
Said. He's aiming mostly dead.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
It would be so funny, dude.
IDAESE. Said.
Time for fun.
Absolutely no. What, you don't like that idea? Some child having some deep ass fucking voice?
To the class. Bow. From the bow.
Fushwan voice actor for real.
Said. Valkyrja voice
I can
actor.
see the future.
Sources.
Your future says you
I would let
lose.
Bach voice and Smoker Mafia boss. Said. It's just a
Time
flesh
for
round.
fun.
It fits I devour.
First time hearing her floss
I
in my
wonder how old
E6. She is a
Clara
child.
Oil is not giving her cloth
She's
to
like
my
10.
E6 loudly crying face skull. Dish out.
Tis but a scratch.
Said.
Dude, there was this Alex. There was this one. I forget what it was.
Said.
There was this thing where like, what game was I playing with my friends? Oh yeah, I was playing Pummel Party. So in Pummel Party, there's this like Giga weapon, right? I was playing it with my. It's basically Mario Party. Giga weapon that summons a rabbit down, and the rabbit just travels along the little board and just murders everyone it sees. And I'm like, dude, that's such an obvious reference. I love Monty Python so much. Monty Python's so fucking funny.
Time for fun. This is double speed.
Dish out. Said. Oh no, face with tears of joy. Dish out. Said. It is.
Oh, he knows your Sora.
Dish out.
Truly a classic.
Said.
Monty Python's amazing.
Gale Force.
Tis but a scratch. Sir, you're missing your arm. It's a flesh wound.
To the clock.
Time for fun.
We are the knights who say nee,
Gale Force.
and we are here to judge your hedges.
To the clock.
Time for fun.
Full. From the blow.
This is double speed.
One of my favorites.
Dish out.
Yeah.
Said. The knife and the H were my favorite.
It's just so, it's like so random. My favorite part's the fucking horses, dude.
Gale
Quote
Force.
unquote, the horses. It's two coconuts like clapping together.
It fits I devour.
So fucking funny, dude.
3 days
It's so
until I can
abstract
finally
and
do the
out
story
there.
I want to see my
I love
Dan
the
Heng
humor.
evolve into an innovator limit.
To the clock.
There's not a fine dude.
Shout.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for it.
Receive divinity.
OMG, yes.
Repay.
Dish out.
Whenever he has to go and be a brave hero into like whatever the fucking like
Dish out.
the tower where they locked away all the slutty women. Wasn't it like they had like some venereal disease or some shit? He's like, oh no, guess I have to go stop them. I'll be back, guys.
I'm off.
Don't come looking
See
for
you
me.
on the next stream.
Fucking
Celine.
see, Sir Axis, see,
Said.
my dude.
Hottie Danny 5 asterisk edition
shit's so
fire
funny,
smiling
dude.
face with hard eyes. Kishow.
What a brave
Said.
hero.
See ya Sorixis. It fits I devour. Said. 5-star march when eyes.
5-star
Sorixis.
march will be sick.
Said. By
Okay, now I can actually make this. If I do that, my 6, that. Okay, yeah, I'm done now.
Kishow.
I am
Said.
done.
Face with tears of joy, not the heroism.
What a hero. Self-sacrifice.
Celine.
Alright,
Said.
17.
I think March next planet, maybe, who knows? Lee. Said. March is cute.
29,
Shout.
58, 17.
Said. I'll absolutely pull her.
17,
Celine.
58, 15.
Said.
I'm good.
Hopefully.
Now I just have to do that.
Said.
24, 61,
Wonder what element
50.
impact.
No, that's not what he wants.
It
He
fits I
wants
devour. Said.
he wants the other one.
March might be a secret princess BC. She can talk to animals. Lee. Said.
Watch them change his materials
can
last
be a
second. I don't
secret
have
god.
any. Alright, so let's go. All. Where's Bald? Bald! Come here. How many you need? You need 41
Celine. Said.
Ascension mats.
But I heard every 1 year is a planet.
You need this. Immortal Signet. So Immortal Signet you need, and you need 24, 61, 50 of it. So Immortal Signet which is this one. So we need 24 of this. We have that. We need 24 of this one.
It fits I devour. Said. Nah, I can't wait 1 year for another planet. Not today, Ross.
61.
Bald. So
So I need to make this.
Said. Balde, come home.
I love Bald. I'll have dailies to make up the rest. Then I need... Let's just make 30, right? What does 30 put us at for that, though?
Said.
Puts us at 40, so
Balde
let's not make 30.
2023.
Let's make the ones we need. We need... how much?
It fits I
24,
devour.
so 22.
Said. I would probably stop playing Honkai Star Rail after like 5 years.
Oh, I'm
So
done.
Ian said,
I really like this game.
It's speculation
genuinely.
of 1 year of planet. Good
24,
shout.
61, and then 50, and we'll get to 50 from...
Okay, I've got a lot to
assignments.
take care of today. Gotta
Nice.
run.
That's good, because I'm about to watch the trailer and then end the stream
Good shout.
myself.
Said.
It's good that everybody's busy today, because I'm not going to be streaming too long
Skin
today.
tone.
So, I just wanted to get all the trace mats ready to go. So now I just zero in and focus on XP. I'll get
Shout.
credits from Battle Pass whenever it comes out.
LOL, perfect timing.
So yeah, let's watch the Bald trailer, because I know you guys are curious. If you guys haven't seen it, it's pretty sick. It doesn't really spoil anything. It just gives you a look into the past. And then I think I'm going to call the stream there.
It fits I devour. Said. I need to do college stuff in 5 years. Good shout.
All of it's
Said.
good. You're getting a head start.
Okay, maybe I'll stay for trailer.
All right. So let's watch trailer together. I do have to turn it up. Give me 1 second, actually. Gotta flip on chat needs therapy. Okay, so we're gonna turn this up.
It fits I devour.
But
Said.
then we're going to
I love the Blade trailer. Never expected
we're
to be
gonna
a banger.
mute this
Haha.
chat. Mute that tab. Alright, I should have that muted now. So now we should be able to watch this without the bot going stupid. Alright. So now let me flip it back. Alright. You guys ready? Let me make sure it's on 1080p. Here we go. Oi. Stay down. That's Mara.
My sword will be the last thing you see.
8.13 billion.
They declare me guilty. Yet their sin is greater.
That was Jing Yuan.
They've fallen too far.
Wait, I just realized. Wait. Right here, he's fighting somebody. Oh, it's just a soldier. Okay. But this is Jing Yuan. That's absolutely Lightning Lord.
They've fallen too far for their lofty Xianzhou ships.
See, this is Blade. This is absolutely still Blade, but his hair's white here. Dan Heng! Little smooch right here. Pulls him closer and gives him the smooch.
Until your sin is cleansed, my vengeance will pursue you.
So
They declare me guilty.
you want to know what's crazy? Like, let's go back and look. This cutscene. Yeah, this cutscene. Look at Jing Yuan's face whenever he sees Blade. This is what's interesting, right? Jing Yuan's obviously scared shitless of this guy.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price.
Dan is one of them.
Are one of them.
But yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's interesting. The trailer's pretty sick too. Bring definitely beats Blade in a shirtless oil wrestling contest. Real. That's what really matters. Who would win in a shirtless oil wrestling contest? That's like, whenever I see the characters coming out, everyone's talking about meta and who's best for MOC. I'm thinking, who would win in mud wrestling? Who will come out on top? And you're so true, bestie. Alright, guys. I'm going to call the stream there. Thank you guys for coming by. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully you guys have a really good, weekend and all that. I will see you guys again Monday. Monday's whenever I'm going to stream again. I'll see you guys then. And the actual, summons will happen on Tuesday. It's pretty sick. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Make sure to relax. I'll catch you guys then. Peace out, my dudes. Peace. Bye-bye.